Hello kids! How are you today? This is teacher Nico from Chalor School, and all of you, I would like to welcome to science class. Okay? So, this week our topic was all about the soil. Again, soil. Again, please, soil. Can you spell soil? Soil. Soil. Very good. So, this is our the vocabulary words. We have the air, which has 25% of its component. Next, the water also have 25% of its component. The rock particles has 45% of its component. Next is the humus, got 80% of its component. And the living things got 20%. So, what are the living things in uh, in the soil? We have ants, worm, beetle. Okay, that is an example of living things. And the last one, we have the organic matter, which has 5% of its component. So again, we have the air, have 25%. The water got 25% also. The rock particles got 45%. The humus got 80%. The living things got 20%. And the organic matter got 5%. Now, can you spell air? A-I-R. Air. Very good. Next, water. W-A-T-E-R. Water. Very good. Next, the rock particles. First, spell rock. R-O-C-K. Rock. Particles. P-A-R-T-I-C-L-E-S. Particles. Very good. Next, we have humus. Can you spell humus? H-U-M-U-S. Humus. Next, living things. Have L-I-V-I-N-G. Living. And then things. T-H-I-N-G-S. Things. Living things. Very good. And the last one, organic matter. Again, organic matter. Can you spell organic? O-R-G-A-N-I-C. Organic. The matter, M-A-T-T-E-R. Matter. So these are our vocabulary words for our topic, the soil. Okay? So let's start to read the given structure, and you can answer it by our vocabulary words. So, this is the question. How many percent, okay, repeat after me. How many percent of air, okay, are there in an average soil? So, A, it is 25%, B, it is 24%, or C, it is 23%. What is the correct answer? It is 25%. Okay, very good. Next. Okay. So, repeat after me again. How many percent of water are there in an average soil? So, A, it is 25%. B, it is 24%. Or C, it is 23%. What is the correct answer? Also, same with air. It is 25%. Very good. Next. So, how many percent of rock particles? Again, rock particles are there in an average soil? Is it A, it is 47%, B, it is 46%, or C, it is 45%. So, what is the correct answer? Look at the given word, rock particles. The correct answer is C, it is 45%. Okay, next question. So, how many percent, again, repeat after me na, how many percent of humus are there in an average soil? So, the choices are A, it is 60%, B, it is 70%, or C, it is 80%. Look at the keyword humus. So, what do you think is the correct answer? Letter C, it is 80%. Okay, next. So, just repeat after me again. How many percent of living things are there in an average soil? Okay, just look at the keyword living things. A, it is 20%, B, it is 30%, or C, it is 40%. What do you think is the correct answer? And that is letter A, it is 20%. Okay, and the last one, I think, yes. So the question is, how many percent of organic matter are there in an average soil? Let's look at the keyword organic matter. Is it A, it is 6%, B, it is 5%, or C, it is 4%? So what is the correct answer? That is letter B. Very good. It is 5%. Alright. So this time we're going to answer your worksheet. Okay, so this is the sentence structure. Just repeat after me. How many percent of blank are there in an average soil? So this is the exercises. So the question is, what are the percentages of each of the soil components in an average soil sample? Fill in the correct percentage. So let's start with the air. How many percent of air are there in an average soil? So what is the correct answer? That is 25%. Very good. Next, how many percent of water are there in an average soil? So how many percent is it? It is also 25%. Very good. Next, how many percent of rock particles are there in an average soil? So it is 45%. Very good. Next, how many percent of humus are there in an average soil? The correct answer is 80%. Very good. Next, how many percent of living things are there in an average soil? So what is the correct answer? 20%. Very good. And the last one, how many percent of organic matter are there in an average soil? So what do you think is the correct answer? That is 5%. Very good. So let us review. Air got 25. Water got 25 also. Rock particles got 45. Humus got 80%. Living things got 20%. And an organic matter got 5%. Alright? So, I think that is all for her day. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you for watching and see you again next time. Goodbye!